Good to see you.
All right there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today is 420. And so completely crazy that we are that far into the Road to 100, and we're not even anywhere near close to the end. But so I got my keyboard back. The macros are running again. So we're gonna try this, and we're gonna see now, without invasion stupidity, how this would actually run in a real scenario versus real enemies doing real attacks and such, and switching back and forth and trying to regen accordingly when you're doing one-on-one combat versus the enemies that you are going to be running against. And so right now the Raven Fatigues is not in the very high bracket of blood veils that you would seek out and actually try to run and try to build and such, but we're gonna run it here just because we can and we should, just to give it some attention here in the whoops, we're in nice, we're in the dead zone. Okay, so now that we screwed up there and we are, you know, conveniently at 16 ichor, we can go this because we're holding W. We can switch, which is nice. So we'll go for this, and we'll go for, yeah, maybe some of this when if we get there. Okay, deal. Good job there. So now we are going to try and get to a point where we can have enough ichor to actually do enough damage with our veil that we can. Whoops. Okay, are you gonna teleport? Nope. Okay, you're just not going to teleport. Okay. This thing is absolutely annoying me in the attack patterns that are happening here, because it's not following the typical attack pattern that it usually sets up. So let's go for Cleansing Light here. And we'll stick on this code here for a while, because I do want to use a Sacrificial Edge at some point, because it's absolutely incredible, just in how it actually operates, as it'll add 800 damage to our card value, which is excellent. Okay, and we'll go for Charge Booster here. See, now this is, whoops, I was gonna say this is what we should expect. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, great. Okay, well, we've screwed this up completely royally here, and not in a positive kind of a way. But I guess we'll get a good look here at what it's like to run solo for a time. Okay, and we'll go for this. Okay, and now we should have some pretty decent damage on our blood veil here. Okay. Or we're dead. Or that too. You know, that's how the Cathedral goes. It's absolutely a brutal slogfest, which is why we don't want to be in the health regen code very much at all. We want to be in the attack code, where we actually have actual damage we can get out on the enemy from our gifts here. But if we can't actually even maintain our damage or anything of the sort, then we're going to have some serious problems. So yeah, as you see, it was a fun idea when you were in like the trenches and stuff, but as soon as you get here to the Cathedral, it's just a horrible, brutal moment as you get through this area, just because the enemies do hit so hard. So hopefully we get to the first missile in the Cathedral here in 3 episodes of the Cathedral, just because of the fact that you know, what we're running and how we're doing it is absolutely bananas. But what we have available to us is pretty good damage, single target damage, that is. We are very single target heavy, And even when we are on single target, if we're trying to use our gifts, we do run out of them fairly quickly. But you can see that we can, you know, take out single targets very, very well, very, very easily. And blood sacrifice is only there just in case we absolutely need it. Okay. So we'll let this thing get slapped up here by the lightning balls. Okay, good job, Eo. And we'll just let that ride where it be. And we don't need to attack that guy for any reason at all, because we're in the attack code and we don't want to take a chance getting hit. Okay. Good. Alright, and then let's go ahead and hit this sucker. There we go. And Lightning Crush is what you want to be doing against them. Unfortunately, Reaper does not do anything against them, so there's no point in actually going for it. Okay, we'll just wait for Rage of Barcudas, I guess. Oh, never mind. We'll just back up here and maybe go for some backstabs if we can get him on the very, very thin lady here. Absolutely annoying how thin she is. Okay, good. And over here, there's nothing to really gift extension, so we'll just let her do her thing here. Nice. And 1 and 2. Good. Okay. Better. Better. No. I did not. Thanks, Eo, though, for checking in with me. So you can see that if we're not getting our backstabs on these ladies, we really don't have any kind of potential. I guess we should open the shortcut. Well, actually, we don't need it because we're to the next missile. But if you are not getting backstabs on these ladies, because we do have Avarice active, which means that we do get 50% more increase to our Ichor recovery here. As you can see here, we're at 1.25, which is really, really nice. And we can't move the cursor off of that spot there. Okay. Okay, goodbye. And unfortunately we got hit there, but that was 681 damage that guy did. Absolutely crazy for a teeny tiny little hit, which would take me, let's see, 5 backstabs to actually bring back all that health. So absolutely nuts that our health regen code is running with a Stinger Veil, which is pretty bad because you only get that one try at doing a charge or a backstab, and you only get 5%. There's no time that the Stinger Veils actually pass their frame data, you know, in a wrong way like the Hound's Veils. And so what happens as the veil passes through, you only get 1 hit, and 1 hit per enemy. So it's really, really sad that that's the case, but that's how it is. Good. But at least we do have lightning and ice slash for these ladies. If we had Reaper for Aurora Flash, it would grant us a 40% increase to our damage. We're going to leave that lady alone, as she yields no benefit except pain and death and torment. So we will leave it alone. We'll go for this lady. Apparently she doesn't care about getting hit in the face. Okay. Alright. And this could be curtains here for us. Okay, good. We got lucky there. And this next lady, you want to make sure that you actually just wait for the parry as you run into the room, because they will always do the same predictable thing as you enter this room. So make sure you watch for that. Running the Cathedral in anything other than massive overkill kind of builds and setups is everything else is completely crazy and ludicrous, but that's okay. Oh, and I think the other ball didn't hit her. Maybe it did. Okay, good. I just want to get this thing done. But as you can see there, Lightning Pierce is the way to go for that thing. Absolutely, Fourfold Verdict makes short work of them, which is great that we have access to something like that.
Heading there now.
Great. Thank you, Eo. Okay, ladders. Very good. And here we go. And let's go for a fourfold verdict. Up close and personal here. Good. And you can see that that was a hefty amount of damage there that was put out on this fine specimen, and lightning pierce again from our bale. So that's why it does so well in these circumstances. Okay, we'll go for this because why not? Okay, and a backstab to reset the restand here, so we can get a Rage of Portunus out before anything happens here. And you don't want to be doing lightning pierce versus these ladies because they have a 25% resist to pierce, and so that is pretty bad. They are the complete 180 antithesis of the fat ladies, and we're doing a much better here in this sort of a area. See, when we're one-on-one with an enemy and such, and we don't really have any reason to switch quickly or often or so on and so forth, then this actually works out pretty well. But when you have to switch between this and you know, the regen code to get health back, when you're running a stinger code or a stinger veil, it is absolutely not recommended. And we'll sneak up on this lady. Okay, one hit, and we took 2,700, 2,800 damage basically. Alright, okay, and that is where we're at. So we'll do this. And hopefully we'll get enough backstabs that we won't get hit for a long time, and we'll get a bunch of kills and stuff, and we'll be able to get everything up and running here for this thing. Okay. And if we could knock these things down, it would be absolutely incredible. Okay, I can't see. I need a backstab that kills, please. Nope, not quite. And Eo's gonna kill it. Yep. That's 5% of the health that I couldn't get back because Eo was... I guess I could have slashed the thing, but I wanted to get it with a charge drain, so we get the drain and the kill. But 5% is better than 0%, so probably should have done that. Okay. And now we have much longer distance that we can run, which is great. And we need lots and lots and lots and lots of charge drains here to make sure that we're getting health back, and so on and so forth. And backstabs. Okay. Okay, Eo. Good job. I see you're overzealous to win here. Now she's probably going to kill this guy, so we're going to have to go for the... oh, I think my sword did not hit him first, or my bayonet. So that is unfortunate there. Okay. And come on down, boy. Okay. And unfortunately, we just don't have the knockdown on this veil, as it just doesn't have the prowess that some of these other veils do, where they have amazing balance and they just throw people around all over the place. This veil is not one of them, as it is a pretty poor veil overall. And you can see that we're not really doing too well here on regaining life as we should, or as we have been in the past. But that's okay. Okay, what was that? Missed. Okay. And he missed. Okay, good. I might get the kill here. Haha, Eo. That's my 5%. Okay. That was very close to falling off the edge there too, so that's always fun. The sound of the ladders being heard, being lowered. That's excellent. Oh my goodness, the cathedral under this is very, very painful, to say the least. Now we should be going for a Reaper, but there's no guarantee that I'm actually getting the damage when I need. Oh, come on, Eo. Okay, so let's go for a couple of things here. Okay, I guess we'll go for a Reaper now. Um, I mean, why not? And let's go for a charge booster here, because we can do that. And then we can do this. Good. Okay, we got both of them. Get out of the way, EO. There's nobody here. Okay, mobility enhancer. So that's what we should be doing most of the time, is getting some really, really good damage out on the enemy, but it's just really pathetic most of the time. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Do this, and then we'll do this, and hopefully we can good get this going to slow our life here. Good. All right, that worked out beautifully. Okay, that was awesome, awesome, awesome. Please knock him down. Yes, that was a total gamble there to knock that person down there, because if our Veil didn't knock him down, and Reaper does help with the knockdown, because it multiplies their negative resistance, right? Which then takes away their ability to actually withstand the spear point of the Veil. Okay, we are going to relax for sure, because that means that we can switch back to our attack code. Good. And we got some presents. Good. All right. And moving on, moving on. Not too bad here overall. Going for this switchback here. And if we were able to actually do some cool things in between, where we were able to, you know, do like an attack and then switch, and then an attack and then switch, and get health back like that. But if we did have a like a quick change button, where it would literally just switch and swap, and you'd have a little icon in the corner or whatever that would tell you which code you're in and what you're doing and such, it would be so much better. But that's not the case here. Okay. Okay, good. Definitely want to get rid of this thing fast, so we don't have any issues here. But yeah, if we were able to actually switch on the fly all over the place, then it would be absolutely incredible how you could switch between these two and continue just wrecking face here and there. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. What did you say, Io? Something about the clouds? I hear you. Okay, we do need a lot of ichor here, so we can continue using like Rage of Portunus and stuff. Okay, and that's a good opportunity there. I love that thunderclap that happens when you use Rage of Portunus. It's pretty cool. What? Jerk. Okay, fortunately we do have Aurora Flash here, which is exceptional. 212, no worries there. Okay, now because we are pretty low on ichor and everything, let's go ahead and switch. And because we are going to be facing a Thickums up here, and Lightning Pierce is what we want to be doing, and since the Veil is the best thing that we have active against this thing, then it's what we can use. And here we're at 625, so we don't even really have really super good actual damage on the Blood Veil itself. Now the Lightning or the Isis Chrome is helping for sure, but it is not you know, the preferred way to go about this. Yes, that's nice, you have a shield. I have a Blood Veil though, so sucks to be you. Okay. Sorry, none of that, please. Okay, 5,000, as you can see there. It is absolutely amazing that we are able to have that going. Good. And again, because we have Reaper going, you can see the effective difference that we have here in our knockdown, just because of having Reaper active. So it's another byproduct side effect, I guess you could say, of having Reaper active, is running that kind of stuff. So as soon as we get up to 30 ichor here, we'll be able to switch for we'll be able to switch for our attack blood code. Okay, but right now we've got these two ladies, which are horrible. And because we have knockdown, it is great. Oh. Okay. Good, we got a backstab. And we'll be able to get health 10% here, so 3314 we'll get back from the kill and the hit there. Okay, and we'll do this, and this, and this. Good. Oh, good job, Eo. Ouch. Okay, Eo got the kill there. That's unfortunate. So now, since we don't want to lose too much more health... Whoops. Okay, so now the cursor is in the wrong position there. There we go. So that's what can happen if the cursor gets into the wrong point, is it can absolutely be an issue just because of where the cursor is, where it ends, and so on and so forth. We're not going to excite the monkeys. Actually, while we're doing the Berserker, we're probably going to go for the Regen build here so we can actually get back a whole bunch of health and get our backstabs. And because we can backstab him, we're going to have the problem of being a lightning veil. So we should probably just for this fight with him switch to the fortified here. For just for the fact of getting the backstabs and such, and going for life recovery. Okay, so here we go, and we're gonna have to try for Reaper here if we can. Oh, because that's gonna be essential for okay. For mitigating his damage. Okay, but it doesn't look like that's going to be super possible here. Good job, Eo. What? Oh. Oh, come on. What was that swing, dude? And there goes Eo. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh man, that is a disappointing, heartbreaking fail there. Sure. We'll stick with this for now, and then we'll attempt to get into the fight here with this guy again. Alright, so we have the fortified running right now, so we'll have to keep that in mind, as we will want the lightning versus these ladies, but if we're able to just move through them fast enough, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get some things running here. Oh man, so this is why running these kinds of setups are really problematic overall, just because of the fact of how... oh, okay. Great. Good, we got a backstab, so that'll set us up for a wonderful charge drain here. Good. And Eo must have killed both monkeys, which is awesome. Okay, and let's go for cleansing light.
That was a bit of a workout.
Sure was. Good, we got a backstab for iframes. Come on. What is this thing? Would you stop teleporting? Come on, Eo. Just come on over. Okay, let's go for stamina here. And let's go for stamina here. And let's go for a charge booster, because maybe we get lucky. Okay. Okay. And this boy hits hard. Oh my goodness. Freight train. Good, we got a backstab. Now the charge drains are not as good as the backstabs in terms of damage, but they are better in terms of being able to hit him from a distance. But and you can see there the amount of whoops, what a, oh good grief. You okay? Let's go for Reaper, I guess. Yeah, do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I never know where and what he's doing, because of how he's swinging around here. Okay. Let's go for this. Okay. Oh, good grief. And as you can see in the Raven Fatigues, we have literally like no health ever. Oh, not a good trade.
I'm really sorry.
Alright, so let's switch to the attack code here. And again, it's just more of a pain to go for this guy than it's worth. Especially just because of the fact of how he's built. He's built differently than most. Okay. Whoops, I want the lightning veil. Yep. Okay, let's just do this. My goodness. Getting through the cathedral is absolute pain. This is more painful than most of the other runs that we've done, just because of the fact of no regeneration and such of any kind except for the regen code, and because that's really taking a toll on us here. We're not able to run into the balls there. We're not able to, you know, just completely decimate everything as we run through here. Get him healed. Good job. So it's a bit of a problem. So see, now we don't have enough ichor and such, or enough health or anything like that. So, and teleport. Yep. And there he comes. Good. Yep, you're not gonna teleport again. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Half health. And hopefully we can actually hang in here. Oh, we should have switched our gifts here. Okay, let's see if we can switch one. Here we go. There we go. And let's see if we can switch another one. Now he's got mega resistance here. Good. Unfortunately, we didn't get another blood gift here, but that's okay.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Okay. Good, we got a backstab there, so that'll give us Vodnik Mass for sure. Looking good. Okay, so this is why the attack code is far superior to what we were running with Heimdall there, just because the regen on there is not as significant as you would like it to be, because it's a Thorn Veil, and this is not what you want to be doing for this guy. I mean, the blood damage, yes, but the rest of it is just the piercing nonsense of running through here with a regen code on a Thorn Veil, especially like this. It's not something you really want to be going for. Okay, so we are good on items, so let's keep going, and let's switch back here to Regen Build, and Aurora Flash.
Over here.
Yes, that is where we are going. Now, we really don't need Blood Sacrifice. We could switch that for something else here. We could probably switch that for Merciless Reaper or something like that. Or no, we can't. Never mind. We could probably switch it for, yeah, like Hasten or something like that. But we would have to make sure that we get enough backstabs to actually make use of it. Good job, you. And I don't really need to use the bayonet, the Lost Bayonet here as a bayonet. I mean, we can, because it does that, which is kind of stupid for the enemies we're going against. I just want a backstab. Can I get a backstab? Nope. So, so Lightning Slash is, you know, the best way that we have to go about it. Oh, and before we continue on, we're gonna call it right here, and we'll pick up tomorrow exactly right here. So, because this invasion is gonna be awful. You guys already know that. So we'll see you guys then.